Good day, everyone. We once more get into Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. It's been a few days since we the story that we accidentally launched the volcano off. Now we get to go back since it's settled down. And let's see, new little quests. Find stone, tab, and lit. The room Boroughs, okay. There isn't any other ones active. Nope. But I know one thing, we need some new resources to upgrade some stuff. Broccoli, strawberries, free. Let's see, we're west active. It's there. Okay. Fast travel to let's just do Grand Passage. I could do some fighting along the way, get back into the game. Now that I can do some much more damage, we can get through the. Get rid of you. We are in the right area, right? Yeah. We're in the right area. Yep. Oh, okay. And you're down. Okay, got rid of that side quest. We want to go down. Oh. What are you guys all doing here now? Okay. Fast travel to Blizzard Point. Whoa, there's lava everywhere. To be expected after eruption, I guess. At least it's a little warmer now. I wonder if the Boroughs have been damaged. Only one way to find out. Watch your step, though. And there's also, we need the fire pelts and whiskers from here too. It looks different, but it doesn't look damaged. I was afraid a part of it may have caved in, but it appears to have held up. Well, that's one last thing to worry about. What should we do now? Let's head for where we fought that huge lava monster. I definitely saw a Mahar behind it. I think we can go deeper down the barrels from there. That's some. Oh, wait. Chili peppers. That was far enough away. I like getting those things, but I want the other. That blew up. Prism crystals was another one I needed. I still need the fire pelts and whiskers. Yeah, we're looking for the thing for this thing. The lens for that. We haven't found it yet. Oh, when they're fired, they don't explode. They don't leave behind. Okay. If we go down, there's a new area we need to go into. I don't think it's down here, but oh yeah, I forgot about that group. Okay. Just being a little Flip through. Set trap. Level up. Open chest. Mithril. Nice. Come on. Fire Rune 3. Okay. I'll do the Fire 3 for you. Nothing else down here. I can see those, so let's go back. I don't need to go. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Okay. I gotta remember. Was there something? I know there was an area where I couldn't jump before. Nope, that was not. I did it again. What? Yeah, I did it again. There's a bunch of stuff up there I never got into. Up above. Whatever. We'll try to see if that's important really or not. I have to wait until I come back in. Which this let's go over this way. I want to see if oh, I didn't even know we could do that. Oh, this got fixed. This was destroyed by Melleru last time. No, it was destroyed still. That was that area, but it's right here. She destroyed that section. Okay. Yeah, that's the where spot they need for those whiskers. One of them. Ooh. Now here's the next question. Yeah, I think I needed to be up. Oh, what was it over here? Another mithril. And this was the lava. Or not quite yet. Fire whiskers. The flame of pelts we need. Oh, I can't. I'm on fire. I'll go after you. I always have problems with this area. Should have wiped you. Yeah. They really knocked us back. That's a save. Okay, it's not back. Lava runes on pool. On foot. Not foot. That was dumb. Okay, let's see. How does this do this one? Whoa, where are we now? Looks real different from before. Look alive, mate. The walls look ready to crumble. You sure you want to press on? The Boroughs live yet, it would appear. This area seems to be unchanged since before they were sealed. Before they were sealed, huh? Does that mean the treasure hasn't been disturbed either? It could mean that, yes. Yes! Use. Untouched treasure. Chances like this don't come along. Well, ever. Leave the trinkets behind, dummy. We're here for one thing and one thing only. That humongous lens. Right, because the rocks need treasure more than me, don't they? Don't make me laugh, mate. I'm taking all that I can get. There's a chest there. Iceland. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. Okay, we got over it. Orca Kellum. Received 2, huh? A new item. Boss fight, yeah. Kellum. Whoa, I never seen anything like this before. What do you think this is? Doesn't look very useful, does it? These books are practically relics. Is this the old script? Strange gizmos, stranger books, and massive sigils. No doubt about this. This is the Sorcerer's Lab. A humongous lens is here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Well, where is it then? Look, another device. She's right. Let's take a look, girl. You may step ladder. Up you go, mate. Combine. You're getting along well. Too well. The runes on this one match the ones on Mellower's rune lens. This'll fit for sure. What will it show us this time? There he is, the sorcerer. And don't know that language. Well then, how did we do? Ah, it worked! It actually worked! The raw lens transmutation was a success. Can't do much with a lens of this quality though. Though this one didn't have enough power to crystallize anything good. That's it. The amount of magical power in the subject influences the grade of the lens produced. If I use a more powerful creature and allow it ample time... Incredible. He could create raw lenses? Incredible. Isn't the word I'd use for a teeny tiny lens like that. Think, Garo. If we could use that magic, we could make as many lenses as we want. You heard him. The bigger the subject, the bigger the lens. You think you can learn how to do it from these books and devices? Of course I can't. I don't read the old script, do I? Can't use magic either. Besides, magic can only be used by someone special enough to get chosen by a rune lens. Or... She's not noticing until now. What? Oh, I was just wondering if someone who was born with magic might be able to replicate the sorcerer's method. Someone like... No, I cannot. Nor can I read the old script. I haven't the slightest notion what the old man was chanting. No good, huh? Well, looks like we came up short again. So close, and yet so far. Speak for yourself. There's plenty of places left to explore down here. That humongous lens is around somewhere, and I'm not leaving without it. Suppose you're right. We best get a move on then, if we're going to search every inch of this place. Right. I wonder if that that dance that her dad was doing was what that sorcerer was doing in that little picture. Isha, are you alright? You've been staring off into space for a while. Oh, yes, I'm fine. And I wonder if maybe the dad is the sorcerer. Or a descendant of him. I don't know how long ago that it was supposed to have been sealed away. Ooh, more of them came. Ooh, got another one now. Ah, shoot. That's the one thing I don't like. When you're in battle, it should be like a zone where you can't do anything. Like in special battles. We're kill him. Metal shards. Ooh, bunch of slimes, huh? That's a new... Okay, that was a big fight. Oh, these look just like the runes on the machines back in the volcano. What's it doing all the way over here then? Do you think someone removed it from the device and brought it in here? You said it yourself. We're likely to find one to make it this far in. Definitely the first adventurers, anyway. So who then? Ancients? The sorcerer himself? Or my father, perhaps? No way of knowing for sure. Why it's here doesn't really matter much anyway. It's what's gonna show us that's important. Isha, you look pale. No, I'm fine. Really. Are we heading back to the volcano now? Let's do that. We might get a hint as to where that humongous lens is hiding after all. I want that chest. Quest cleared. Truth in the tale. Green fragment. No, I don't want that. I want this. We'll most likely be down here again. Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, all the bosses we fighting are part of the the plan that they're doing, or I should say doing monsters he was using. Get the lenses out of them. But he needs a bigger monster for the one he want, or more powerful version. We can fight them, get resources, gold and such. And I need the pelts, fire pelts. Can't remember. I know it's not this way. I want the trap. It's over here, right? Yeah, right here. Arr, same as usual, if you don't mind. Like I got a choice. Bit more ladylike coming down this time, though. No promises. Gurk. Yep. These are set, alright. This should fit. Show us your wisdom, oh great mysterious gizmo. It started. How? How dare you? Pathetic mortals. Cattle, all of you. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, yeah? Must be pretty humiliating to get beaten by our hands, hun. You call us cattle. I'll stop you. Ugh. They all have the blue hair. Gah! people on Navaha will suffer no more. So the legend was true. The sorceress was sealed away down here. The seals were broken, though. Should we be scared? These visions are from hundreds of years back, right? I doubt that old geezer's soul has hung around this long. Are you sure you're okay, Isha? Did you notice? Those who sealed the sorcerer had the same hair color as me. He said the people of Navaha, didn't he? The ancestors of the Tones folk. Same hair color as Isha here? New Navaha was formed when our ancestors settled on the abandoned town of Old Navaha. There should not be any blood ties between us. Coincidence? Only sins of the New Navaha with Azar hair is me. No one else can use magic either. Monsters used in the sorcerer's transmutation experiments also had Azar hair when he was done with them. Is it possible he ran the same experiment on the people of Old Navaha? And that's why they sealed him away? But that would mean I'm... Hey, slow down, mate. You're overthinking this. Ain't that right, CJ? Alright. Besides, that thing died right after its hair changed color, didn't it? You're alive and kicking. Not the same at all. Exactly. But... I know, you're hungry, right? Can't think straight on an empty stomach. Let's head back to town and take a break, shall we? A hot bath and a hot meal is all you need, mate. You'll see. I'm with Garo on this. Let's head back to town for now. So it's possible that the sorcerer had been using his rune bear. He was making rune lens people who had natural that would grow the rune barrels for rune lens for him. Go back this way. Here it is. So there and then they revolted after they didn't want to be killed anymore for experiments. For meat. Isha, have you got a minute? You are Istanbul, right? I've only been here a few days and you've already memorized my name. I admire that kind of attention to detail. Unfortunately, I have to complain about something. What is with the old folks in this town? Ah, yes, well, I'm trying to warn them off with making too much of a fuss. Well, ever since you started adventuring, they've been even more annoying than usual. Not all of them, of course. We should probably go look into that. Indeed. Enzo, this town is so dull. Something the matter? Even the residents are vile. Vile? I had held out hope for something would win me over. Some beautiful scenery or hearty rustic cooking, perhaps? But there's not here for a man of refined taste such as I. You enjoy looking down your nose on honest, hard-working people. Oh? So do you think this town has something that could impress the famous Enzo, then? Of course it does. Ain't that right, Isha? Me? Well, you know this town more than me, after all. I don't know about that. Well, what about the delicacy we just began making? That just might do the trick, mate. We'll wipe that smirk off your face. Well, there it is. It's built. I was wondering if he's going to build it or not. No matter to me if you're around or not. I won't give them Outlanders an inch. That's true, I suppose. I'm hearing reports that Outlanders are dissatisfied lately. We cannot afford an incident. Please consider your behavior. I'm making no promises. Yeah, they finally finished it. He finished it. Rebuilt it completely. That's cool. Bartender, the usual. Roger that. Pavilion on the way. How about you two? Mega Cutsi Curry. What about you, Ishta? Red Hot Tom Yan Kan? Just tea, please. A cup of tea won't recharge your batteries, mate. You can have a few bites of my pavilion. Pavila, if you want. Sweet enough to set you right. You know she's always ordering spicy stuff, don't you? Pavia. Mega Kusa curry and a pot of tea for now then. Isha, take your time and order as you like, pet. I'll have some red hot Tom Yan Kan ready with your name on it, so don't worry about anyone getting into it first. Thank you, Cetra. 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 You're worrying too much, Issa. I mean, even if that sorcerer had done something funny to the folk who used to live here, that doesn't mean it got anything to do with you. I hate to admit it, but CJ's right. Then why can I use magic without a lens? That's, well, I don't have all the answers. Wasn't it you who said magic can only be used by a special individual chosen by a lens? Well, oh, I wonder. Did her dad find those notes and all that? And then he implanted her mother and the fetus, her when she was in her mother's womb? With the technique? Well, technically, it was my dad that said it. But yeah. So my magic is what then? So I just pretend I didn't see that monster and those people with the same hair color as me? Help! Someone! Help! You're hurt, pal. What happened? I'm fine. It's my friend. Please. Someone has to help. Elaborate. We were in the Boroughs on our way to Snow Peak when we were attacked. We took it down, but took some hits in the process and I didn't have enough medicine on me. I could walk, so I decided the best go get help. Please, I'm begging you. When you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail, mate. As you can see, we're waiting on some grub, so move along and I'll go. Miss Acting Mayor? Really? Hold on now, just... Me too. Gonna enjoy a hot meal knowing I let someone die. It's in the fine print, mate. Your safety is your own responsibility. Garo, you're coming too? Wait, I'm not... CJ, where do you think you're going? What am I doing with this curry? Sorry, Cetra. I'll be back soon. She's like a tornado, that one. Blowing in and out. I'll be going too then. Of course you are. You're not gonna let them all do the... You're not going to let them do all the work, are you? Go. Don't worry about the money. Let me finish my sentence, lady. What is with the women in this town? You're gonna help too? Thank you, friend. I really owe you one. All of you. You stay right here. If you can't fight, you'll only get in the way. Your mate is somewhere. Your mate is where the Boroughs meet the Snow Peak, right? Yeah? Whereabouts? Right when the Mahar at the farm leads you. Barton, our dinner's on him. I'll be waiting. Take a seat. Eat something while you're here. They'll take care of the rest. Thanks. Publio and Mega Hasakuri as requested. Sweet and spicy together? Isn't that strange? Be grateful the other party didn't order the red hot Tom Yan Kun. Okay, now let's go do side quests. Upgrade. Whiskers. Maxed out the armor. Their weapons from there. Unless it gets more later. I don't know. Get the mithril. Bang with Flying's been upgraded. Don't have the giant stone. So we'll do hers. Unlocks 5 hit combos and Blowster's rune effect. So I just gotta get another mithril and a giant stone. I need 10k. Okay, I can upgrade her stuff. Wait, I know you. You're the one of those guys who left Melloru behind. CJ! You and other weaklings like you don't deserve to be called adventurers. Hi, you're right. I am? I already know I'm not cut out for this. I'm Lucas, by the way. I got a lot of stick for running off like that. Got you, let me have it. Squash and Hogan too. The less said about Igu's reaction, the better. Shudder. Whoever said I should apologize to Melloru and you. DJ, Garu, Isha, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Sounds like you had a hard time. Apology accepted. Thank you. I'd like to apologize to Maru, but do you think she'll hear me out? I can go ask her for you. I'll let her know. Rajev, we need one of your new Navaja Black Pearls. Coming right up. Ooh, upgrades? DJ, did I hear right that you've been up on the Snow Peak? Well, yes, but what's it to you? Got a job for you. Assume you don't mind heading back up there. That depends. What do you need me to do? I need some furs, the type that can only be gotten up on the mountain. Furs, too easy. Exactly what I wanted to say. Exactly what I wanted you to say. And if it's not too much trouble, take this word pack with you. Okay. But why? That's a secret, I'm afraid. A secret? Why? Tell me. My lips are sealed. Fine. And we come back. I'm back. Fur from the Snow Peak, as requested. Yes, this is from the Snow Peak, right? And what of my bag? You don't want to check the furs a little further, closer? I mean, sure, I have the bag. Oh, I see. Yes, just as I thought. The experiment is a success. How about you fill me in on this little experiment of yours? No harm in it now, I suppose. I'll tell you. Use a Mahar to get to the snow peak, didn't you? Well, yes, but what's it to you? Mahar bends time and space. Seems as if they're connected to somewhere deep within the Boroughs. The ancient text you brought me last time suggested, from what I could catch, that their power could have the effect on my snowpacks. So I had you take that ward pack with you to see what kind of effect they were talking about. And it worked. I have learned much already. You'll be happy to hear this means I can make my snowpacks even better now, too. Oh, that's good, I suppose. I'm self-taught in all of this. Toying and tinkering is the only way I know to learn these things. Anyways, here, have a stamp. Stamp received. Level up. Maker has new stock. Still pack. Ooh, okay. Flaming pelt, fire. Okay. Hilda, you think this is the stone slab you were looking for? Yes, that's it. A genuine stone slab from the Boroughs. I can't believe I'm looking at one with my own two eyes. Here, CJ, take a stamp. You've earned it. Stamp received. Level up. Fire rune 2. Attack speed. Just need money for all those. Mellow. Hi, Mellow. That Lucas guy who ran off on you in the Boroughs? Apparently he'd like to apologize if you let him. Oh, that guy? Huh? If he really wants to say sorry, he can come and find me himself. I don't know if I'll forgive him though. We'll see. Nice sticking, Mallory. I'll let him know. Arulu. You know where I can get some good food? Oh, sorry. I should introduce myself. My name is Larlu. She's beautiful. If it's good food you're after, you should head over to Satura's Tavern. What's up? It's my sister, Iru. She's a fussy eater, to say the least. And a hungry girl at that. Sometimes I think she'll never be satisfied. Satura will definitely have something she'll like. What does your sister like? I will get something for you. She's partial to anything with eggs in it, I suppose. And CJ, you busy? Mind if I ask you for a favor? Not at all. What can I do for you? I was wondering if you'd send a message to that woman for me. Tell her I'm happy you're okay. Don't worry about the debt. Does this mysterious woman have anything to do with that old friend you told me about last time? It's her. A long time ago, she was manipulated into trying her luck as a singer by some bad apples. Fell into a lot of debt. She borrowed from me too, but she never seemed to have enough. Eventually, she vanished. The vase she sold was made to look cracked. I expect it was her way of trying to pay me back. I don't need it. I don't want it. Not after all this time. I understand. I'll see if I can find her. No pressure or anything. Tell her not to worry, okay? A crude statue made by some bygone artist. It's artistic and historical value. Knack. Need a trinket. I need to get myself on my hands. About 10k. That'll do for now. I got everything here, right? Yeah, all level 3. I do that stuff later. And I'll need another 10k for that one. Provides a brief moment of invisibility when jumping. Armor Master. Miller said she'll hear you out anytime, so you should go find her. She did mention that she doesn't know if she'll accept your apology, though. Wow. Okay, thanks. I guess I'll go over there, get this over with. Let me stamp that card for you. Yeah, I think this is gonna be not quite maxed out. We're gonna have some extra stuff in that one, I think. Excuse me, I have a message for you from Rena. Reen. I'm happy you're okay, but don't worry about the debt, he said. Unthinkable. After my brutality? I think he was serious. When he realized who you were, he seems really happy. Not only that, but I think your disappearance is the reason he opened that shop in the first place. Because of me. So if I was you, I'd go see him again. You're right. I will do that. Fletcher, don't suppose you could whip up one of those folded omelets real quick? For you, CJ, I certainly can. One folded omelet coming up. Let's go. Turn those 2 quests in. Lydia said she would come by to see you. Seriously? Thank you so much, CJ. I better get her money ready to return it. I think she's more interested in seeing you than the money. Me? Oh my, is my hair okay? Maybe I should book a table at Satra and... Hey, don't tease me, alright? I feel silly enough as it is. That... Stereo Penny Pendant level 5 received. Ooh, that's a big one. Level 5 pendant ready. I'm back. Think your sister will like this? Thanks. You know what? I think she just might. Stamp received. Mars crystals. Then I need to get 20, 30, 40, 50, and then 60. Yeah, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's another card after this one. The platinum. But there's still gonna be the 40 after, or 30 more. There's a lot more quests out there. Let's go this way and see if there's any quests in the outskirts. Nope. I gotta talk to the old farts. Find the troublemaker, Elysia, Presidential District, okay. Ta-da! New Navaja's buried the own the fallacy. New Navaja's Black Pearl. What a... Black! My word! Oh, just shut up and eat it. Nom. Its fragrance is formidable even after just one bite. Mmm, unique texture. Munch munch. What are these new flavors? Oh my, this is magnificent. Addictive. Munch munch, gulp. Eat the whole thing. So, how was it? I stand by my assessment. My fingers have become dirty from eating it. Be sure to bring me some utensils to eat it with it tomorrow. Tomorrow? So that means I can't possibly make up my mind unless I eat it at least twice. Don't you bumpkins know anything about taste? Pick received. Where could that boy have gotten to now? Are you okay? Ah, you're CJ, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Elysia. No, I'm not okay. I'm never okay lately. When my boy isn't here making trouble for me, he's elsewhere making trouble for others. Oh, has he run off? Want me to look for him? I couldn't ask you to do this. We just met. But it would be really help. My son has something of a reputation around here, see? If he puts up a fight, just tell him this. Huh? Okay, got it. Pretty sure I know who she's talking about. Evan is his name, by the way. Good luck. I think you might need it. Leave it to me. He's only in one spot, so... Oi, little Bill, boy, your mother's looking for you. Like I care. She should be mad at me whether I go home now or not. So what's the point? She knew you'd say that. Told me to let you know if you don't run back, it'll be carrots for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Blah. Okay, I'll go straight home. Just tell her to keep those carrots away from me. Found him. He should be back soon. He really hates carrots, huh? Sorry to have troubled you, CJ. Thanks for the help. Have a stamp. Shasha. Outlander Lane isn't such a bad place. Lots of delicious food down there. Still, don't like the Outlanders though. There'll be new dishes next week from what I've heard. Nice try, Missy. But I still don't care for your lot. Where's the other one? There should be two more? There was 4 elders in that one scene. Eva, Shanna, okay, they want us to go in outskirts. So the Outlanders are feeling uncomfortable. I see. Yes, indeed. I fear we can not allow things to escalate any further. More than protect the city, we should be taking care of each other as fellow humans. You have my word. I should endeavor to maintain good relations. Okay, so we only had to talk to those 2. Or 3, I mean. I didn't know he was the elder. It was the old coots. Were the ones that were caught in trouble before. Well, we found at least one major ejector willing to listen to reason. I'm sure being the acting mayor must be tough. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Save, receive, XP. Make sure there's no other quests. Nope, nothing here. I don't have nothing else. Yep, just to the rescue. Oh. It's this way, huh? That guy said his mate was around here somewhere. Crap! I can't let it find me here. That voice, it came from over there. Another rune golem? You guys, please help me! Hold on, mate. Hold tight, mate. Over here, you ugly mug. We'll take you on. And you're gone. Thank you. You guys saved my life. You can thank your pal when you see him next. He told us he left you here and asked us for help. Is he okay? He's a little beat up, but he'll live. Had enough life in him to send us after him. After all. Thank goodness. Such bad luck to run straight into a rune golem. I didn't run into him. Something is very weird around here. I thought I saw one from town, but when I asked him for help, that rune golem came out of nowhere. Elaborate? This guy came from deeper down in the Boroughs. He looks like he just came from the town, though. I called out to him for help. I think he heard me, because he looked right this way, but he just stood there mumbling something. Then he did this creepy little dance and vanished. Next thing I know, I'm facing the face with the rune golem. Father. Certainly sounds like what we saw. What could he be doing down here? Huh? Something fell. Is this a diary? Yes, it's Father's diary. This handwriting, it's definitely his. Hi, Sugi Vision. Ugh. I want to know what's in there just as much as you do, but we got to get her back to town first. True, her friend will be sick with worry. Let's head back. Your friend is safe and sound, sir. Oh, thank goodness. I won't forget this kindness. Here, take a stamp. This has me thinking this whole adventure thing. Maybe I'm just not cut out for it. What are you saying? Wounds will heal. We'll be back on our feet in no time. But you... You think a little setback like this is going to stop me? I told you I'm going to see those Boroughs with my own 2 eyes. Now, that sounds like an adventure. It's important to learn about your limits, and about what to train in advance, and about preparations, of course. But to me, it's iron will that makes an adventure. The unbreakable determination to press on, find the treasure, and make it out of any situation alive, no matter what. Wow, that's actually a decent speech. With spirit like that, you can definitely make it to the depths of the Boroughs. I believe in you. Thank you. I'll make it. No doubt in my mind. Gah, fine. I'll go too. Can't let you take all the glory. Obviously, if you tried to worm your way out of it, I'll drag you down there myself. Stock up on meds next time, yeah? And take care of your weapons. Good advice. Thanks. Sorry to keep you waiting, Isha. Let's take a look at that diary, shall we? Yes, of course. Too many eyes around here. Let's go somewhere quiet. My place. No one will bother us there. Okay, we got that one. Date received. 5,000 XP. Furry powder. Quest cleared. After the truth. Okay, I will be right... I'm going to take a little bit of bathroom break, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's go to set my home so we can talk. Oh, they even got us moved over there. That's cool. Let's see what's in here then. Right. May 3rd. I received a clandestine letter from the Galilean Empire regarding the Rune Boroughs, signed by a man by the name of Hertzwine. He claimed to be in service of the Gelderin Lord, but neglected to name any names. He offered a hefty sum in exchange for information on the Boroughs and exclusive rights to excavate therein. The Boroughs belong to the League of Nations. The choice to sell them off to some imperial nobleman is not mine alone to make. I must report this to Mulka at once. Exclusive mining rights? Why the Emperor's being so sneaky about it? I do not know. I did not know any of this. Let's read on. May 18th. I cannot understand what Malkaya is thinking. He will grant Nudavaha neither funds to rebuild nor soldiers to protect his people from monsters. Surely even he could see this as a death sentence. And he had the gall to trust me with matters pertaining to the Boroughs. Some Margrave he has turned out to be. How can I alone save a town that has been abandoned by its Margrave? I fear I may no longer be in position to resist Hertzwine's mysterious offer. I heard as much from the townsfolk, but what a useless Margrave he turned out to be. He just left everyone to die. Margrave Malkika's behavior was certainly odd upon reflection. How could a greedy little man like him turn his nose up at the money-making potential of the Boroughs? Perhaps he and this Hertzovine character were conspiring together? You think the League of Nations would throw its oar in with the Empire? What's it in for them? Right, selling the rights means the Empire gets to keep everything. The League wouldn't like that. If he's as greedy as you say, why wouldn't he keep it all for himself? Right, exactly. What if instead he has been promised something more valuable than that which could be found in the Boroughs? For example, his own life and the survival of House Chatatura. Isha, what are you saying? If I were this Hertzwine fellow's lord, I would offer Mukia a chance to keep his lands free of imperial influence should the Emperor become aggressive. In exchange, Mukia could be expected to turn a blind eye to anything regarding the Boroughs. That alone would be enough to turn a spineless, self-serving man like Mukia. An Emperor could come and go as they please, with no one to oppose them. The League isn't just a tool for the Emperor to use and abuse, though. What right would they have? You think the Emperor would start a war over one measly little ruin? No, perhaps not over one ruin. Regardless, starting a war would mean giving up their autonomy. Why expose yourself if you didn't have to? Nominee. We know not who this lord is, but they are close enough to the Emperor to wield his power. They must be considerable influence, highly ranked no doubt. Someone callous enough to manipulate Mulka so readily may not care if their actions result in war. Or worse still, someone intent on sowing the seeds of disorder, someone for whom war is the goal. Alright, let's keep in mind that this is your own little fantasy we're talking about here. Of course, but it would explain Mulker's behavior. And if I'm right, the person behind it must be more villainous than I can even imagine. The storm may yet be approaching, a big one. You sure know a lot about politics for a kid. Right. I told you before, my magic made it difficult to make friends. So my father brought me a great many books. The friends I knew in my books were the only friends I had. Remember, I live in a remote frontier town. Passing merchants and annual trips to the city are my only chance to add up to my collection. Children's books were hard to come by. History, math, I was given a lot of awfully difficult books. Even still, I enjoyed them. I enjoyed when my father would read to me. Enjoyed learning to read myself. Enjoyed learning to read myself even more. Every time I learned a new word, he'd pat my head, saying something like, "You're so smart, Isha. Good job." Hick. Garu, you're not crying, are you? Of course not. Just got something in my eye. You're the one crying, mate. No. My eye's just a little, sweaty or something. Sniff. You know, if Isha is right, why does this lord fellow want the treasure in the Boroughs so badly anyway? That I do not know. But according to my father, they also wanted information. It is possible they didn't know what was down there, but they must have been looking for something. Something? Something. Anything. I don't know. Let's keep reading. May 23rd. Today's General Assembly could not have gone worse. My proposal to send an expedition into Boroughs was opposed fiercely by the town elders. Something about a sorcerer of legend. Shiva, in particular, was very vocal in his disdain for my idea. Not surprising given that he knows about the Borough's blessings. Even so, there's no going back now. The impact of her surviving has already been made. I have heard the Empire's research into magic has been progressing well. If they would just lend us their support, I'm sure we could find a way around this damn blessing. Borough's blessing? What could that be? That's that force field. Treasure? I suppose my father is my treasure. Growing up with this magic and this hair, everyone around me seemed unnerved. But my father always stood by me, even when no one else would. He told me this power was a gift from the Lamb, encouraged me to be proud of who I was, of what I was. I was right. Just like the citizens of old Nabaa and those monsters, I'm one of those sorcerer's experiments. Wait, we don't know that yet. She's right, there's more to read. More. The next entry is about the expedition into the Boroughs. May 28th. While searching the Boroughs, we came upon a four-legged monster. Iron legs, no less. Except for me and Kirkrit, who I believe may have escaped, the rest of the expedition team are dead. Forgive me, everyone. I am wounded, perhaps beyond hope. Isha, I am so sorry for leaving you alone in this cruel world. You are, and will forever be, my one and only treasure. I want to solve the mystery of these Boroughs and free you from their blessing once and for all. My dear, dear daughter, I pray that your life be long and rich with happiness. If Isha, are you alright? If this diary is to believe, my father is ready. In that case, who have we been chasing all this time? Okay, take it easy. We don't know yet. Save your platitudes. Look, all this blood. Father, were you in the Boroughs because of me? Isha, life isn't always as simple as a treasure hunt, right? There'll be hard times, and harder times again. There'll be times when you just want the earth to open up and swallow you whole. So never feel bad about falling to your knees if that's where the world is pushing you. Cry till you can't cry anymore. But never, and I mean never, let life break your spirit. When you're done crying, stand up and press on, no matter what. Just like she said before. Now that sounds like an adventure. It's important to learn about your limits, and what to train in advance. And about preparations, of course. To me, it's iron will that makes an adventure. The unbreakable determination to press on, find the treasure, and make it out of any situation alive, no matter what. No matter what they throw at you, if you can't stand up to the other side of it, then you've not lost yet. The treasure that'll make it all worthwhile is in front of you, not behind you. So you gotta get back up. Isha, if we're going to find the truth, we'll have to find whatever that was in the Boroughs. But we already searched the Boroughs. Father wasn't there. Take a look at this. What is that? The last page of the diary. The mayor drew this, didn't he? Father was an earnest researcher. This looks like he copied an old map of Navarre. And if this map is right, there's a Mahar in the plaza that'll take us somewhere we haven't been before. Yet. Mahar in the plaza? What do you... Ah! Yep. Shiva's clock tower. Old Shiva and his old pals built that clock tower around in Mahar. The people in the old Navarre must have done it after they sealed the sorcerer away, so that no one would ever go back to that part of the Boroughs. Mayors we saw in there? I just know it. My scavenger sense is telling me. So... Sense, huh? Her scavenger senses is nothing to sniff at. Mercs have it too, you know. Instincts. Honed through years of experience. Okay. I'll believe in your scavenger sense, CJ. We should find Shiva. Ask him about the clock tower and about this Boroughs blessing. Let's save. Oh, a bunch more quests popped up. 2nd Street, Room Quarter, Town Outskirts, Laner, 2nd Street, Laner, Town Outskirts, Plaza, Farm, Room Quarter, Farm. Okay, let's go hit the farm first. Okay, there's 4 of them over here. Ooh, Fox Kid, North. Miss. You okay, kid? My name is North. I lost my papa. Would you help me? Sure, tell me about your papa. You don't know him? He's the best hunter in the land. Hunter. Okay, I'll take a look around. Charlie. See if there's anything over here. Nothing in the passage. So they're all over here. Another fox child? Why is everyone so childish around here? You seem upset. Charlie's my name. I was hoping to make some friends here, but everyone here is so immature. Not that I want to hang out with old folks or anything, you know. Just someone a little older than me would be nice. I wonder if there's anyone who fits the description around here. I know one. I thought of that too, but they're a little... Couldn't hurt to try. Please, tell me about this person. I'll tell you, but you might not like what you hear. Let me go check with them first. Oh, there's a cat. Lady in... Here's CJ. The same CJ who caught the legendary salmon? I'm Jill. I'm on a quest to catch the extra large salmon. Up for a challenge, are you? Extra large salmon. Wait, which is better? I can tell you which is bigger. Hee. In that case, challenge accepted. Min. You must be the girl who's been breaking everyone's fishing records around here, CJ. Right? I'm Ming. but even you can't possibly catch a large catfish. Large catfish sounds fun. I'll give it a shot. I'd like to see you try. You'll live to regret those words. So we got 2 fishing quests. Find a older sibling, kid, and father. Who would be the older sibling? Kid Malora? Let's go to Outskirts and get the 2 quests over here going. Dino. DJ, I'm bored. I need you to play with me. Play with you? I'm a adventure kid. Very busy. Do you have any friends your own age? I guess it's not that easy to make friends, huh? I'll go find you some friends. Just wait here. Here you go. CJ, what? Sure, what is it, Ego? You enjoy collecting these stamps, yes? I have a task for you, if you're up to it. Go on. Frankly, it's been too quiet around here. My sword arm hasn't been this stiff in years. I should like to test my blade against giant husk of ice. I haven't heard much of their durability. We shall see about that. I can probably get ice hunks from monsters on the summit, I suppose. Got it. Be right back. I had one, but I used it already. On getting the next tier weapon. There's the father. Young lady, you may call me Jackie. You have a look of adventure about you. Have you perchance heard tales of the Boroughs being home to a rather special hammer in your adventures? I haven't heard, but I'm more than happy to take a look for you. Wait here. Hammer in the Boroughs, okay. We'll talk to you later. There's a lot of side quests to do now. Gotcha, dude. A lost beast child, Daddy. Probably here on Outlayer Landing, a wager. My thoughts exactly. Hey, you, come here. Yes? I'm Tatari, or Tara, but it doesn't matter who I am. What matters is who you are. You know Master Eiyuden, don't you? Master Luga? I suppose I do, yeah? I'll only ask this once then. There's nothing going on between you and Master Yuga, is there? Going on? Come on, mate. Look who you're talking to. Whatever, look. I've been doing a little investigation on Master Yuga, and I found out he's partial to salted plums. Huh? I'd like to give Master Eiyuden some salted plums, but I can't seem to find any around here. Would you track them down for me? I could try, but if you say there aren't any around, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to look. Hogan told me before that he stocked them from time to time. Unfortunately, now doesn't seem to be one of those times. Well, okay, well, if I find any, I'll bring them straight to you. Oliver? A hunter? Well, there was a beastman in here talking earlier about going hunting in the woods. Forest, huh? You're Miss CJ, are you not? Cherokee? I know they just left. You're Miss CJ, are you not? Miss CJ? Wow, yeah, that's me. I'm Michelle. I believe you have already met my employer, Master Enzo. Oh, the gourmet guy who hangs around the inn. very same. I've heard from my master that you are reliable. Got upgraded from Vile, did I? My master had intended to investigate the mine, you see. If plenty of ore were to be found within, this town would no doubt be a prime investment opportunity. In that case, please leave everything to my associate CJ here. Well, Isha. Okay, so I gotta get high purity ore from... We're gonna have to go back in and do some mining. Iru. Hey there, lady. Got a minute? Ah, the omelet lady. She's too beautiful. Why am I so nervous? Yes? You happen to have seen a girl who looks like me around here. She's my sister. Goes by the name of Laru. Oh, you must be Iru. I haven't seen Lara around in a while, though. Looks like I'll have to find out for myself if she went off into the woods looking for elves. You can't go in the woods by yourself. Let me take care of it for you. Say, Maru. What's up, CJ? There's this kid called Charlie looking for older friends. You wouldn't be interested in that, would you? Charlie? The fluffy kid? Interested? I'm in, CJ. Is that so? And then she has her own quest. She wants me... You okay, Melleru? You look a little pensive. Oh, hi, Scavenger Girl. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what happened. Ah, the eruption. Yeah, that was really something. Impatient little dog. I should say it's little. You don't think anyone hates me now, do you? Some self-awareness at last, huh? I'm sure they don't. If you like, I could go ask around for you. Wait here. I'll report back in a bit. Hogan! DJ, help! I need your help! What's the matter? About the treasure chest the bandits took from me. I heard another one's been seen. Out in the Boroughs, no less. One of the adventurers said they saw it down there. If it's in the Boroughs, it won't be long before the bandits get their hands on it again. I'm afraid that's all I've got to go on. But would you mind? Leave it to me. Starling. You're one of the guys who abandoned Melleru. You're CJ. Garu. Isha? That's me, alright. Name's Starling, by the way. Not that it matters what you call a coward like me. Huh? I've been getting earfuls from everyone. Kachitu, Squash, Hogan, even Igo. Makes sense that you come by to say your piece. I heard my pal Lucas was looking to apologize too. I should do the same. So I guess I'll start with you here. 3. DJ, Isha, Garu, I'm sorry for being such a sorry adventurer. Hey, don't make it this awkward, okay? I think Melleru deserves more than words, though. Any ideas what she likes? Chocolate cake. How do you, of all people, know that? I asked her last time we met. Took a note of the important stuff. Important stuff? A chocolate cake, is it? Do you, know where I might get one? I can get it for you. In exchange for a stamp, of course. What's your level 4? I need more flame pellets for that. Fire whiskers. Sapphires. Fire magic. Do I have a level 4 Prosper? What's my equipment? I have 100. I got level 3. I want that level 4. Can I? Yeah. I forgot to take this off. The fisher. I need a bunch of fish. Okay. Let's put it on. Let's put the critical. Yeah, let's put the critical on her. This is Sarah Petty. Yeah, I got an ice rune. No. Fire rune 2. I should check out when I get some money on me. Hey, Citra, could you cook up a chocolate cake for us? I certainly could. Let's do some of the other quests, finish them off. Melaru? That magic girl, Melaru? She's a liability from what I've heard. I, for one, wouldn't want to go adventuring with a sorcerer as wild as her, that's for sure. I can't say I blame you. Melaru. Young lads probably have a lot of time for her, I imagine. But I like my sorcerers a little less green behind the ears, the type that can look after themselves in a pinch. She is pretty inexperienced, I suppose. That could certainly put off people. Fiery. No way. That boy's chased Yum Yum away. He did what? Melaru. Of course I know her. She's great. You really think so? She's really pretty and she's strong enough to break that wall. I hope I can be like her one day. When you put it like that, let's talk to the little one over here. Charlie. Melaru said she'll be friends with you. She's a little older than you. Really? I'll go say hello. Thanks, the old lady. Old lady? I'm not much older. What, she's supposed to be, what, 14, 15? He's, what, 8, 9? Because Melaru's 10. I think they were saying. I'd slap you, kid. Or, not slap you, but that's annoying, getting told that you're old when you're that young. Okay, I got all the quests picked up. Just gotta turn stuff in then. Elvin. No way, he's too cheeky. Even for you? What other kid is there around here? Melaru? Melaru's the only other child in this area, in this town. Except for the two that just popped up on the quest and everything. Let's do over here first. Turn the chocolate cake. Here we go, 1 chocolate cake. She'll definitely hear you out when she sees this. Oh, you big guys. You guys big. As promised, a stamp. Stamp received. XP. That's good. That's good. We'll just drop them. No, I don't care about these. Can stay. The foods. They're for. That's us. Sugar. Milk, eggs. Slime jellies. That was a good chunk of cash. Oh, you can't even sell this. I'm just like, I just keep looking up magic, huh? We'll keep that stuff for now. Seems like you're pretty popular with kids, girls in particular. Kids, huh? Girls, I see. Yeah, well, at least one. A role model for little girls everywhere. Of course, that's exactly what I am. I'll get stronger and tougher, and faster, and whoa, slow down. That went well, I think. Lapis Lazuli received. XP. Okay, she's not the other child, which is a little disappointing. We gotta go to the forest. What? Okay, I need the do the quest. It's on the farm. Is it the one the other kids? Is there another kid here? Oh, Bruno. I forgot about him. Sure, I love making new friends. Really? That's great. And, oh, skirts. I forgot about Bruno. Bruno said he would come play with you. You and him are around the same age. Seriously? I mean, I'll play with him if he wants. Alright. Go on over and play nice. But give me my stamp before you go. Receive stamp. XP. Ah, there's the hunter dude. North, that's my boy. Oh, great. Go get him. I keep on doing that one. Turn this in before we go to the Great Forest. Your papa will be here shortly. Thank you, miss. Stamp received. XP. Okay, now we go to the Great Forest. I have a quest for salted plums and find the elf lady. So where are you? Okay, you're there. Salted plums. Just after. So we'll just run through and kill everything, get some resources to sell. Also gonna get some giant stones and such. Getting durable. Might be in a different area. The quarry instead. Heavy stones. It's in this area. Probably down below. She is. Maybe. Ah, there she is. I don't suppose you are... Chronicle is my name. I've been tasked by Miss Lara to deliver a message. I should get to Miss Era as soon as possible. In that case, hop to it. Don't let us slow you down. She's worried sick. One more, okay. So, did find a village of elves? Because that's a new elf character I've never seen. Now we gotta get the plums. Now finish this area for so the bandits had the plums. Okay, that's all I had to do. Fast travel. Let's room quarter. Yeah. We found someone named Reno in the forest. That's simpleton. She sent him of all people. Well, if your sister is okay, that's all that matters, right? If she's dumb enough to run off into the woods, and more to fool me for worrying about her. Whatever you say. Stamp, please. Stamp received. XP. Where was the vaulted? Should be over here. By the end. Oh, here she is. I found the salted plums you wanted. Thank you. Wow. These smell sour, huh? They sure do. Weird that he actually likes this stuff, isn't it? Yeah. What's all the fuss is about? What's all the fuss is about? What's the matter with you two? The smell of this bowl needs to be breathed in deep. Cough. Here, take your stamp. Stamp received. Fireball level 5 received. XP. Okay. Giant stone, yeah, mithril. Now let's see. Our quests now have us Boroughs, Snow Peak, Quarry, Boroughs, the Boroughs, and the Boroughs for the catfish. Okay, I can get those two at the same spot. Let's hit the quarry. I can get the quarry one taken care of. I think the high quality was over here. Where we can get the gold and such. We're just through the whole... I do have the mining one on, right? Prospect. Yep. Did I just do the front area? No. Or I think I got it from here, this area. Up here. yeah, I have to jump. I might not be. I think I'll just be able to find it anywheres, actually. Well, I'm starting to feel. God dang it. No, whatever. That was just gold. Probably just from the mines. We're gonna just have the any ore. Duh, not. It's high quality ore, not Yeah, I've been doing the wrong stuff. Or not silver and that. Bronze, right? Yeah. Don't want that either. It's ore. The fishing spot's over there, so we want to go this way. There is some high quality ore. From the ore. Not the natural stuff though. Jump. Huge ore. Let's see if I can do this. Why didn't it? I do not know how to do this. I do not know how to do this. And you can't fall from the top or anything. I'm not seeing any extra. Hmm. That's gonna annoy me. You know, I should be able to maybe click on. She has sometimes she has that ability to grab the edge, but for some reason I'm not getting her to do that on that aspect. This is just gonna be bronze. I don't mind the bronze, but it's not what I want. But a high purity ore. Where do I need to fish? Room Boroughs. Boroughs. No, that's. I did get that one. No, I need that one still. Okay, let's go in the Boroughs. Get those fish first. Status, let's see, Z. Extra large salmon received. Fishing master. And now the catfish. ZVCXV. Large catfish. ZVX. I want some regular fish though. And I need 10 fish for the choice fish. I could probably also, oh, I forgot, I can just, what if I can trade it with Hogan for the extra? I don't need to do the other thing. Okay, I got. God, I can just trade. No, not yet. I got some more quests for here, don't I? Hammer. Let's see, where are you? You're way over there. Chest. Oh, it's right at the beginning. Okay. Let's get the chest first. We leveled up. Well, CJ did. Oh, there it is. Hogan's treasure. Let's go teleport then. We want, Grand Hall? Yeah. We want to go up. Ancient crystal. Ah, here it is. Yep, the hammer. That's all I wanted. One's done, so I just have these two. Chunk of ice. Alright, let's go back. Ooh. Those adventurers here, now they're gone, huh? Fast travel to... Let's just go here and then we'll check, see where it is. It's way at the end. Okay, and we still haven't explored all this. Ah, it's that one other area. Ugh. Have to do that and soon. Yeah, it's here, over this way. Oh, the boss is back? Cool, the bosses are back. Wizard Bros. Let's do one of those. And we take. Got the chunk of ice. Okay, we can go back. Though have to explore a little bit more. I caught it. I caught a large catfish. You did? Whoa, that's amazing. Wait, no. That means I lose. Catch a bigger one. You'll see. Bit received. I got one of those extra large salmon you were talking about. No way, you caught it? Grr, I'll not be bested by a whelp. Could probably just teleport to 2nd Street. And then going around, yeah. Logan. Logan, I found it. Fantastic. More wares to adorn my walls. Here, take a stamp. You earned it. One more. Level up. Trading post has new stock. Growth pendant, level 5 received. Yep. Huge ore. Pipe is what we wanted. Molten crystal. Yeah, these won't go any further, I don't think. Earth fight, yeah. Alright, we got what you asked for. Incredible. Now, if you'll stamp my card, I'll be on my way. And the platinum is completely filled. Stamp received. XP. Even more Outlanders have come. Rumors about the town are spreading far and wide. People are coming from all corners of the world looking to set up shop right here. The pride of the town. You can now chain up to 5 link attacks. Whack. I knew there was more when you had 60. Where was the ice outskirts in the plaza? Oh, Jackie, okay. He was the where line, the beast lion. I think I found what you're looking for. Good lord, this is it. Perfectly weighted. One sure strike with this, and I'll follow up with my sword. Full attack. Artrid will never see it coming. Artrid, allow me to stamp that card for you, young lady. Stamp received. And let's give it to the outskirts. There you go. One giant hunk of ice, just as like you asked. You have my thanks. I'll probably need you to fetch another one soon. Stamp received. Power Bomb level 5. B. Okay, that should be all the quests for now, except for the main one. Yeah. Let's see what he has to say now. Shiva, we look at the word. Quite urgent. Sigh. Can't it wait? It cannot. We found the mayor's diary in the Boroughs. I think you should give it a quick look. Jessica, how could you be so stupid to let the Empire make such fools of us? Shiva, please tell me everything you know about the Boroughs' blessing. Forget about that, you hear? There's nothing anyone can do about it now anyway. Shiva, please. Please. Tell me. You'll wish I hadn't. In this town, every few decades, a child is born with a raw lens inside their bodies. These children all have Azure hair, and they're all born with a natural ability for magic. So that's why Isha can use magic. You got a raw lens, alright, inside you. I knew it. These Azure haired children are often skilled mages, but they don't get to enjoy it for long. Huh? The lens fills them with power and corrupts their body. They don't live to see adulthood. No. Why? Why? Why Isha? Why only Isha? I wager it's because she's gifted, knowledgeable, but I don't know. Damn it. As far back as I can remember, the townsfolk have called this Boroughs' blessings. Of course, the youngers don't know of it. Only Deska and the other elders know anything about it. Shut up. You're wrong. You must be wrong. That's not a blessing. It's a curse. You want me to take these lonely, suffering children, look them in the eye and tell them they're cursed? Oh, sure. That would help. I didn't. No, The ancestors couldn't end it. Nor could I. Nor could Deska. And have you tried everything? You tried absolutely everything to break this curse, have you? If Deska had any other options, he'd never have made the deal with the Glendians, would he? I see. So that's why Father ignored your protests and proceeded with the expedition. And you tried to keep me from the Boroughs because you knew I had, well, not long left to live? I just wanted you to live your life in peace. That's all. Can you ever forgive me, Isha? Isha, look at me. Don't listen to another word of his. Thank you, Shiva. It would appear I have misjudged you. Look at me. You have every right to live. Anything you're born with belongs to you. Don't let some old curse make choices about who you are. What gives this sorcerer and his magic the right? Just wait till I get my hands on him. The sorcerer. Magic. Wait! The sigil! Look, the sigil the mayor drew in his diary is the same as the sigil I saw in that lab down in the Boroughs. The monster in the hologram got trapped in the sigil. Then the sorcerer pulled the raw lens from his body. And what? You don't think it's odd? The sorcerer was supposed to be sealed away hundreds of years ago. But still, every few decades, right here in this town, a child is born with a blessing. Even though the sorcerer's been locked away for much longer than that. You mean... Diska said something similar a long time ago. He didn't think the numbers worked. Exactly, Isha, Shiva. There's no sorcerer down there, just a spell that's casting itself over and over. In the vision, the old Leviathans who fought the sorcerer wasn't alone. The sorcerer performed a transmutation spell on all of them and grew raw lens in each of their bodies. He said as much, didn't he? The grade of the lens is determined by this amount of magical power within the subject. Exactly, something with a lot of magical power could grow a high-grade lens if the transmutation spell was given enough time. But monsters like that don't come along every day. So instead of one big guinea pig, he tried it with many small ones. Exactly, Garo, exactly. He sacrificed the old Navahans to try and mass-produce raw lenses. What a villain. Old Navahans must have been better with magic than the townsfolk around here today. That's why he was able to get several lenses at once from them. And of those people, some realized what he had done and sought revenge. His own creations turned against him. But spell was set up so that it would work even when the sorcerer himself wasn't there. Kept going by the sigil in this drawing and that humongous lens we saw. That's why I was born this way. It makes sense, doesn't it? That's the reason for Isha's lens, the sigil under the town. So it stands to reason if we head to the ruins under the plaza and smash up the sigil, Isha's blessing might just break too. Might not. It will. It'll definitely will. Isha and I didn't get off on the right foot, but she's my friend. No, my trusted friend. Treasured friend. We have to try save her. DJ. Nothing more to say, is there? Let's get down to them Boroughs and bust it up. Garu. Gramps, this clock tower used to be a Mahar, didn't it? It did. Wait, I do remember the elders mentioned something about that when I was little. The clock tower was built from a massive stone that had fallen into the plaza. I knew it. Wasn't there an indent that a rune lens could fit in somewhere? That's the only way to power a Mahar. You're right, I saw it myself. The stone inside the tower has a ridge just the right size for this lens to slip in. Where? It's a hollow at the bottom, where the driving weight descends to ring the bell. There's no way to get in there, though. Huh? Why not? The gear that connects the driving weight to the transmission mechanism is broken. No matter how many times I wind the drum, neither the weight nor the hands will move an inch. If we can't get the weight to move, we can't reach the hollow. I'm lost. We need to rebuild the gear to get the clock tower to work. Until it works, we can't reach the Mahar. Is that right? Yes. Why didn't you just say that then? Alright, let's go get a new gear made. Easier said than done. It's a big one, and it has to work with the other gears and pinions too. It's got to be exactly the same as the original. There's no one around here who can make it. Where can we find someone who can then? In the capital. That's quite a trick. Or Gladia. The Empire. The Gladian Empire has a thriving mechanical industry. Surely one of their mechanicus can make it. Forget it. That's even further away. Capital it is. Why can't the smithing take care of it? Tadara's good, you know. I don't know about that. I wouldn't know. Well, let's go ask him. Okay, nothing new. Petra, we got an order for you. What's the matter? You didn't ship something again, did you? Thankfully, no. I do have something I really need your help with, though. Probably quicker if we just showed you. Do you mind coming with us to the clock tower for a bit? Mysterious. Well, I can't say no to you guys, can I? Head back to the plaza and I'll follow you over in a few. You have my thanks, Tetra. Petra. Even Shiva's here. What's this about? We gotta show you something to show you, but it's in the clock tower, so come along. Watch your step now. So this is what the inside looks like. Oi, get a move on, will ya? This machine room's the beating heart of the clock tower. Here you'll find the gears that keep everything moving. Better, we need you to build us a gear that will fit into this mechanism. Huh? You want me to make a gear? Oh, please, Tetra. We really need it. But this type of work doesn't typically fall under the category of blacksmithing. It doesn't? Making weapons and equipment is based on forging. Basically, bashing metal with a hammer. This kind of interactive, finely detailed metal is made through casting, pouring molten metal into a mold. I'm afraid I've never done a casting before. Oh, come on. If you've seen one metal slab, you've seen them all, no? Don't tell me about my trade, bucko. The tools needed couldn't be more difficult. Which is it? Let me have a look. Interesting. I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea how this works. Looks like a headache to me. Do you still have the broken gear from before? Just over there. Chipped, but mostly intact. Might be able to make a mold after all. Gonna need a big container to melt it down, though. But I'll need, yeah. Tattery? We'll take a mold of the broken gear, then melt it down and cast it anew. Might work, might not. Oh! But we need something else. And I guess it's not easy to get. Star tears. Star tears? Astrolacrum? You're right, Garo. Not easy to get. Of course it's not. What is it anyway? Star tears are what we call shooting stars. Tetra needs the type of steel that's taken from them. It's incredibly rare. What do you need it for anyway? Can't you just use the broken one? I would if I could, but like I said, it's chipped. You could try looking for a chip if you want. Can't we just make the gears out of regular iron? It's just that we don't really have a lot of time. I wish there was more that I could do, but all these gears are made of astrocrolacrum. If you just shoved it in a gear made from something else, it'll break right away. Let's all just go look for the gear fragment. The bit that broke off. I already tore the places shored looking for it. Assuming it didn't shatter, someone in town must have it. Sigh. Who would have thought making a simple gear would be such a pain? There's no stronger steel than Astral Rim. Best there is for parts, weapons, and armor too. But it's chipped when it fell over in the earthquake. Must have been brittle. Poorly cast, probably. You might be right about that. All the other parts are still in one piece. So it's got a repetition, I see. Understood, Tetra. We'll get you what you need. Wait for us at your shop. Sure. I'll have my son and his miner pals haul these parts over. You lot take care of it now. Hey, do you know anything about anyone who might have taken anything from around the clock tower? I'm looking for someone who might have might have a gear fragment. I reckon our Awamuri might know something about that. Aramui? Who's that? The drunkard who drinks in the plaza even though a perfectly good tavern got built. Oh, that guy. I don't know why, but I have a feeling Aramura might be able to help. I'll go ask, thanks. Yeah, he's the one that's always on the ground behind Shiva earlier in the game. But I think now he's over in at the tavern most of the time. Or at least that's where I've been seeing him. Hey, have you seen Aramura about anywhere? I've already checked the plaza. Aramura, have you tried his house? I'm sure his wife Petra would know where to find him. Unless she's already killed him. So he's married? Where's his house then? Well, into the residential district. Thanks a lot. Oh, she's the one that we had to get that knife for. Petra. You're Petra, right? Is Aramura home? Of course she's not. Day in, day out, that old lout just drinks himself silly and never comes home. I'll finish with him. I'm finished with him. If I ever see him again, I'll string him up the eaves by his underwear. Whoa, take a breath, Petra. No good drunkard, death are too good for him. I kinda need him alive though, at least for now. I have something I really need to ask him. So, do you have any idea where he might be? I should like to know myself. I'm guessing you already checked the tavern? Yep, I did, and nope, he's not there. Any other ideas? Maybe he finally sober up then, in hiding is my guess. He knows what's in store for him when he comes back. He doesn't have the guts to step outside the town either, so he must be around somewhere. Looks like I said, he's probably hiding. This wasn't as helpful as I hoped. Okay, thanks. I'll go look for good hiding places. I'm not angry at you. If you find him, just tell him to come home, okay? And if he actually comes home, I'll string him up by the eaves by his underwear. Got it. I'll let him know. Angry wife. Let's try out this way. I could probably just do this and he'll... Yeah, he's over and out. Okay. Room quarter. He's hiding. Aramura, I finally found you. Hey, I'm sorry. Don't tell me I'm here. Don't tell her I'm here. If you don't want me to tell Petra where you are, answer some questions. Sounds fair? Anything. Go ahead. Ask me anything. When the clock tower fell after the earthquake, did you see anyone take a iron-looking thing around this big from the plaza? No. I don't know about that. Not me. So you didn't see anyone pick anything up. You know, the last time I woke up in the plaza in the dead of night, I might have seen someone with something shiny. Shiny? What did they look like? I was half asleep. Besides, the only light was the moon. I couldn't see them clearly. You gotta remember something. If you don't, I might just have to pay Petra a visit. Skinny. He was skinny. He had a feather on his head. Squash. Feather. Like a hat? What else? It might have been a hat. His head was a funny shape, though. Don't remember him having a neck. Skinny, with no neck. Was he wearing a scarf by any chance? Yes, his neck looked fuzzy alright. I think he had something in his mouth. A pipe, perhaps? No, it was sharper than that. Pointing downward, I think. And when he took the shiny thing, his eyes got all shiny too. I think I know who it might be. Thanks, Armor. Don't tell Petra where I am, okay? I got nowhere else to go. She asked me to tell you to go home, but apart from that, I'm staying out of it. She asked you to what? She said she won't be mad, so she should go home. But if I go home, she'll bring you up by the eaves by your underwear. Yeah? I'm not going home for that. He has a right to be cowardly. Of an angry wife. Golem plate. Just got these 3 items left. Squashy, my friend. Squash, did you take a shiny thing from the plaza a while ago? You've done your research, I see. A fragment of astrochrome splintered off a gear, so I added it to my little collection. I knew it. That's a gear fragment from the clock tower. We can't fix it without that piece. Can we have it, just as it is? Is that so? Very well. Only fair to return it. Thank you. I owe you big. I might not part with it for anyone else, CJ. Apologies for inconveniencing you. And let's go to Tatara with the piece. Tatara, I got what you need. Nice work. I'll start the casting right away. I'll have to start with a crucible, so come back in 4 or 5 days. Got it. Thanks, Tatara. Hi, Tatara. Is the gear ready? Sure is. Not bad for my first time casting, if I do say so myself. You're my hero, Tatara. I can't thank you enough. Oh, stop. Besides, it was pretty fun to try casting. I think I can expand my services thanks to you guys. If you need anything else, just let me know. Will do. We got all we need for now, but if anything comes up, we'll soon buy. What? Did he just get his, Nah. I'd hope he maybe upgraded. Shiva, the gear is ready. Your little star. With this, we can finally finish renewing Navaja's pride and joy. I was wrong to treat you so poorly, CJ. You're a good person. Here, take a stamp. The Mahar. Now we can finally head to the Boroughs beneath the town. Took long enough, didn't it? Come on, let's get this show on the road. Isha, my father made a deal with the Empire and put the townsfolk in danger by dragging them into the Boroughs, all for my sake. I put the people of this town through so much. Can I ever make it up to them? Listen, Isha, listen. This guy did everything he did to save his little girl. Now that little girl will have to pick up where he left off. Besides, you already have. Who else could have taken... Who else could have kept this town running like clockwork since Diska disappeared? I shudder to think that what'll become of this place without you. So if it's the town you're worried about, then smash that sigil to bits and free yourself from this blasted blessing. Shiva, thank you. Stamp received. XP. Anything pop up? No. I'm thinking of stopping right now. My throat is a little sore today. But I might come back on later tonight. We'll see how my throat is. But if I do, it will be probably more Timberborn. Otherwise, if not, it'll be tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. for some more Eiyuden. Hopefully finishing it or getting close. Don't know how much more of the game is left. But I think we're getting very close to the end. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you liked what you saw. Please hit the follow button if you did to receive notifications when I go live. Thanks for being here. Goodbye and good day.